Have you ever heard of a village so cursed it was erased from maps? A place where no wind blows, no birds sing, and something waits beneath the earth. This isn't a legend told to scare children. This is Blackpine Vale, a village stalked by an ancient horror that rose every blood moon and left behind nothing but silence and missing faces. But one man, one broken man, walked into that cursed place, not to escape the monster, but to face it. And tonight, you'll hear the chilling story of Thorne, the forgotten warrior who took on the demon known as Draemhor, and paid the ultimate price to save a village no one remembered. In the farthest reaches of the northern woods, shrouded in eternal mist, there lay a village that time had abandoned, Blackpine Vale. It wasn't just a forgotten village, it was avoided. No birds flew over it, no maps marked it, and no one who left was ever seen again, because something lived beneath it. Something ancient, something cursed, something bound to the very soil of the village. It was known by one name, Draemhor, a demon, a spirit, a shadow with antlers like dead trees, and eyes that burned with sorrow. Every blood moon, Draemhor rose, and every time, people vanished without a trace. Children were taken, animals slaughtered, entire families gone, with nothing but cold air and rubbles of destruction left behind. And the forest? It made sure no one could ever escape. But then, a man arrived. He was not young, not heroic-looking. His armor was rusted. His sword was broken. His face, lined with loss. His name was Thorne. He listened as the villagers, pale and desperate, told him of the hollow, the sunken heart of the forest where Draemhor slept. And he said just one thing, "I've seen worse." The night of the blood moon came. Thorne walked alone into the hollow. He drew a circle with ash, salt, and his own blood. Words that had not been spoken in centuries were whispered. And then it came. Draemhor rose, towering, monstrous, made of fog and grief. It didn't just attack with claws, it invaded his memories. Thorne was forced to relive everything he had lost. His wife screamed as flames devoured their home. The helpless cries of a village he'd once failed to save. And yet, he stood, wounded, crying, bleeding, but still standing. "You think sorrow makes me weak?" he roared. "It's the only reason I'm still standing." And with that, his broken sword, carved with runes of pain and love, was driven into Draemhor's heart of shadow. The hollow shook, the mist shattered, and Draemhor was no more. Thorne was found at dawn, still standing, head bowed, eyes open but gone. He was buried under the oldest pine, and for the first time in generations, the sun touched Blackpine Vale. They say peace returned to the vale. No more blood moons, no more missing children, no more screaming winds. But Thorne was never celebrated. No statues were built, no songs were sung. Only his name was whispered, like a prayer in the wind. And if you ever find yourself deep in the woods, near a lone pine that blooms red in the spring, and the blood moon rises, listen closely. You might hear a voice. "I've seen worse." And in that moment, you'll feel safe, because someone still watches. If this story haunted you, if Thorne's sacrifice moved you, then hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because we have more forgotten legends to tell. Leave a comment below. Would you have faced Draemhor? Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and remember, some heroes never rest. They just watch from the shadows.